like a Lunchable. I'ma stay running, this view is stunning. My blood is rushing, you got me.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game that's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once. Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win. There's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now a chance for Mike Napoli. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. That is strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
What you waiting for? Come and get it. Come and get it. What you waiting for?
Boom, boom.
Yeah. Back here with my pal Siggy and our starting pitcher here today, number 33. What should we keep an eye on here?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 11. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Swing and a pop-up. Hamilton moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Now, Manuel Diaz. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. The throw in there safely.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. I didn't put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And at second with 1 away, Josh Donaldson up next for the A's. Ball to strike. Runner breaks for third. It's in for a strike. And third with the throws on the line.
It surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Next up for the A's, Mark McGwire. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. And we're back. New inning getting started. Devers now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Got a full count.
Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So stepping in for Boston, Kevin Youkilis. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. 2 outs. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the 2nd. Digging in from Oakland, Jose Sierra. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So up next, Miguel Tejada. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that.
1-2 is the count.
Nothing here in the bottom of the 2nd. The 1-2. Out to short. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7. No left field. Number 52.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
1-2.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for the A's. Move to the third with no score. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the third inning, and now the right fielder, Will Abreu. In the air to left, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Danny Jansen ahead here. One down, base is empty.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1-2 now. And delivers outside.
It's a good take.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Danny Jansen hits one out. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Lifted in the air, out to left. Nabs it, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 16.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that one handled. 3rd out. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex. I just gotta check.
Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
The changeup right there just pulled the string.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. These early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie, and trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Around first, digging for two. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there and trying to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Back to the top of the lineup, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ezra Gold. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Got him swinging. And 1-2-3 go the A's. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is number two. And that's a little high. Here comes a pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Will throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Napoli. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Two down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this three-game series. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. That one ripped. And out of here. He leads the yard to right. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add a run. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boom. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Oh, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And here's the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis. Righty delivers.
Strike 2.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. And a base hit.
The left fielder, number 31. Tyler.
Runner at first with 2 away. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Youkilis around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So 2 on with 2 away. And stepping in for Boston, Will Abreu. The pitch. That one fouled off. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the A's nothing.
They call it karma, 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 karma. They think you hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak, I let my reputation speak. Nothing good ever comes from.
Bottom of the 4th, now it's the power speed combo. Manuel Diaz. The line and the pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Fights it off, you'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. In there, that's a double.
He has had such a good day today. I think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Up next for the A's. And he deals. Runner takes off for third. Pitching for a strike. High throw, and it gets away. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Man, is he fast.
He's so fun to watch.
And fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or up and charging, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
A lot of times you see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And now it's going to be Jose C-Rod. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 and 2's the count.
And a pitch. Got it by him for the K. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, an error, and nobody left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Red Sox 2 and the A's 1. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
And the righty deals. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. And that one hammered way back there. Just missed it.
Everyday during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. 1 out, bases empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now the center fielder, Duran.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. The 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. And that one fouled off. This one popped up on his way over. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars.
Here at Shive Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in for Oakland, Miguel Tejada. Kicks and deals. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2.
That high fastball, but look how his back stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here's the left fielder. On the strike, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Red Sox up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Struck him out Really fooled him with a breaking ball there.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball and it hits you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve, and it was the same result as the pitch before.
Steven Vogt up next for the A's. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to Devers. Sends it across to first. Got the out.
The center fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
And now Ricky Henderson. The Athletics trailing by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A's get one back on this solo blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching A's baseball on the Show Bay Area. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Mike Napoli. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Seawell makes the ground, and there's 1 down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Rafael Devers up to hit. And Devers hits that one. Sizes this one up. And makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Kevin Youkilis. The pitch. In there at the knees. And the count's even at 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Tyler O'Neill waiting to bat for the Red Sox. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases, his 2nd of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
And now, Tyler O'Neill. 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the Show.
My sun never shines.
Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the second baseman, number 11. Just missed.
Outside.
95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent.
Ball count.
The pitch. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
To the batter now, Manuel Diaz. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. It could become dangerous.
A 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the A's 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Alexander. This is his first appearance of the season. Now it's the right fielder, Will Abreu.
The right fielder.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling. This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Struck him out looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now it's Jansen to hit. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And now the lefty. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, shortstop,
David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Late that time, it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. And another ball. Ripped, and this one could be extra bases. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Now batting, number 2.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Mike Napoli.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Red Sox leading it by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. His second home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 8-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, it comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of them. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
So 2 down. Here's Rafael Devers. Pitching change here, Zach Jackson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Two down, nobody on. Well struck, right field. That one is gone. They go back-to-back. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And it's gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-2.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. The pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Donaldson to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading off
now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. And here it comes. That one hit to right. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 33. Jose.
Now it's going to be Jose C-Rod. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Gets him to chase after that one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the A's are gone in order. And the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Will Abreu. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. C-Rod raging back towards the wall. Going, gone. It just got out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 11-2.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
One run across in the frame so far. All Red Sox in this one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. He's in there.
The center fielder, number 16, Duran.
So back to the top of the order. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Here comes a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man
at first. Now the number 2 hitter. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throws to second. Hamilton around third. And he's out. Put down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 52. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Drifts towards it. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The Red Sox up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Number 28, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Garcia also getting ready. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching it thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there. That won't help much. It's 11-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brett Anderson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the DH, Mike Napoli. Anderson ready to work. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And here is Devers. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Bases empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. That one in the dirt, and a count 2-1. That's a little bit low. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kevin
Youkilis up next for the Red Sox.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
2 outs. And that one missing low. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 12-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
2 outs, nobody on. Tyler O'Neill now at the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering is downstairs. Will Abreu on deck for Boston. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. This is A's Baseball on the show Bay Area. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 28.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The second baseman.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's. Here's a 1-1. Left field. O'Neill drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
He's 2 outs away. Manuel Diaz up next for the A's. The A's with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. That work back up the middle, and it gets through.
The batter, the third baseman.
So man aboard, Josh Donaldson up next for the A's. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. No throw. Safe at second.
Easy swipe a second right there with no throw down. It looks like they're very focused on this hitter at the plate. I'm not sure if that'll be a defensive indifference or a stolen base, but here's a chance to drive in a run.
Runner on the go again. And they'll do it again. Man at second. Runner on the move again. Pitch misses. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Mark McGuire up next for the A's. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 on with 1 out. Next up for the A's, Jose C-Rod. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Abreu ranging back. Leaps at the wall, but can't hold it in. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have, but you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
And now Miguel Tejada. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The 1-1. The other way. And foul ball. The Athletics down to their final strike. Bounce it off. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Here's a high chopper, and that chance handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room. But you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go to the next place, and let's take that series again.
And your final, 12-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
All eyes on me. I'm militant, I'm knee deep in this dirty money. I'm breaking bad and I'm vigilant. How could I not benefit? The realest one amongst